Great news about the Kansas City Chiefs. The team might be on the verge of losing one of its most important players for the 2024 season, and the worst part is, his future might be in the hands of an AFC West rival. I'm talking about Deandre Hopkins, who, after his time in Kansas City, might be looking for new horizons, and the Los Angeles Chargers seem to be the team that wants him the most. In this video, I bring you all the details about this potential loss and how it would affect the Chiefs. You don't want to miss it. Before diving into Hopkins' potential destination, it's important to mention that the Chiefs have not been immune to restructuring their receiver core. The arrival of players like Marquise Brown and Juju Smith-Schuster wasn't enough to fill the void left by previous departures. Now, with the free agent market approaching, Kansas City is facing a complicated financial situation, which could jeopardize their ability to retain players like Hopkins. This economic context could define their immediate future. Deandre Hopkins, despite not having a spectacular 2024 season with the Chiefs, remains a relevant player in the league. In 10 regular season games, he accumulated 437 yards and 4 touchdowns. However, his numbers in the playoffs were less impressive, with only 3 receptions on 8 targets. This underperformance has not diminished his value in the market, especially with teams like the Chargers, who are desperately seeking a veteran receiver to help their young quarterback, Justin Herbert. So, while Hopkins may no longer be the star receiver of his prime, he is still a coveted asset. What do you think? Do you believe the Kansas City Chiefs should make an effort to retain Deandre Hopkins, even with a cheaper contract, or would it be better to let him go and look for a more explosive option in the market? Could his departure really be a major blow to the Chiefs? Or, on the contrary, would it open up space for new opportunities? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to know what you think about all of this. Now that we understand the context of Hopkins' situation and the Chiefs, let's get to the most important part. The news that just broke and has everyone talking. Will the Chiefs really lose Hopkins to their closest AFC West rival? I bring you all the details about how this move might unfold and what impact it would have on the future of the Chiefs. Kansas City could face one of its biggest losses by letting Deandre Hopkins go. According to close sources, the Los Angeles Chargers are very interested in signing the receiver as their key piece for the offense. Although Hopkins is no longer the player he once was, his experience and leadership ability could be exactly what Justin Herbert needs to elevate his game. This move would not only impact the Chiefs in terms of talent but would also strengthen one of their direct rivals in the AFC West, which could jeopardize Kansas City's supremacy in the division. Hopkins' possible departure could have significant consequences for the Chiefs. While Hopkins may no longer be the dominant receiver he was in his prime, his experience and presence on the field are still valuable. If the Chargers sign him, they would not only gain a veteran talent to help Herbert, but it would also strengthen a direct rival that has been a threat to the Chiefs in the AFC West. This would force Kansas City to reconsider its strategy in free agency or the trade market to find a new weapon for their offense. What do you think about the possible departure of Hopkins from the Chiefs? Do you think the Chargers would be making a good decision by signing him? Or should the Chiefs do everything they can to retain him, despite their financial situation? How would this affect the rivalry in the AFC West? Leave your thoughts in the comments. We want to know what you think about this big move. That's all for today about the Kansas City Chiefs and the potential departure of Deandre Hopkins. Stay tuned for more news on this topic and other NFL updates. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave your opinion in the comments. See you in the next video with more updates.